Hello, welcome to Storytime Read Along with me.
Hi friends, today we are reading Peppa's First Glasses and Peppa Pig Bicycle Race. Peppa's First Glasses. Peppa is sure she needs glasses, just like her friend Pedro Pony wears. What will her pair look like? Peppa and George are outside playing with their friend Pedro Pony. They are busy jumping in muddy puddles. Splash, splosh, splish. Ha 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 ha, hee 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 hee. Peppa giggles as she jumps up and down. Splash, splosh, hee hee hee. Ha ha ha, splish. Oh, Pedro exclaims as he slips in a puddle and falls over. His glasses fly high into the air and land on the grass. Nay, where are my glasses? Pedro asks Peppa and George, stumbling about. Pedro can't see very well without them. Nay! Peppa and George look for Pedro's glasses. George quickly finds them and tries them on. Silly George, Peppa says. She takes the glasses and gives them back to Pedro. Here they are. Thank you, says Pedro, as he puts them on. Pedro, why do you wear glasses? Peppa asks. I need to, replies Pedro. My daddy says so. He's an optician. What's an optician? Peppa wonders. Pedro explains. An optician checks that you can see clearly. He does an eye test. Shall I give you an eye test? Pedro asks Peppa. Peppa agrees, and Pedro leans in close. Snort, snort. Interesting, he says, rubbing his chin. Close one eye and say what you can see. I can see George, says Peppa. George snorts. Now close both eyes, Pedro instructs Peppa. Peppa closes both her eyes. I can't see anything, Peppa says. Can't see anything. Very, very interesting, Pedro says. I think you need glasses. Soon it's Pedro's home time. He waves goodbye to his friends and goes home with his mum. Peppa and George go inside. Pedro gave me an eye test and I need glasses, says Peppa. When I closed my eyes, I couldn't see anything. No one can see anything with their eyes closed, Mummy Pig explains. But Peppa sighs. Pedro knows all about glasses. All right, Peppa, chuckles Daddy Pig. Let's take you to the optician for a proper test. Peppa and Mummy Pig are at the optician's. What can I do for you? Mr. Pony asks Peppa. I need an eye test, please, Peppa replies, jumping up into his special chair. Of course, Mr. Pony says. Put these special glasses on and then look at the chart. Mr. Pony is going to check Peppa's eyes. Can you read these for me, please? Asks Mr. Pony, pointing at some numbers. Peppa says what she sees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good, Mr. Pony says. And now these colours, please. Red, orange, blue, green, yellow, purple, says Peppa. Excellent, Mr. Pony says. Mummy Pig helps Peppa try on some glasses while Mr. Pony checks the test results. Some pairs look a little funny. How about these? Mummy Pig says to Peppa, holding out some red heart-shaped glasses. Wow, I like these ones, Mummy, says Peppa. They both agree that Peppa looks fantastic in the glasses. Mr. Pony comes back with the results. Good news, Peppa has perfect eyesight. Oh, so I don't need glasses? Peppa sighs disappointedly. But I really wanted some. Oh, Mr. Pony says, thinking, I suppose you could have some sunglasses. Peppa puts on a pair of red heart-shaped sunglasses. Fantastic! Peppa says, I hope it's sunny every day so I can always wear them. Peppa Pig Bicycle Race. Peppa wants to ride fast like her friends, but her bicycle still has stabilisers. Will she be able to learn to ride without them? It is a lovely sunny day. Peppa and George are going out for a ride. Peppa rings her bell. Ting ting! Come on, George, she says. Follow me. Ting ting! Hee hee hee! Hee 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 hee! Peppa is riding her bicycle. George is riding his tricycle. Hurry up, George, calls Peppa. You're going so slowly. Huff, puff, huff, says George. Peppa sees her friends Danny Dog, Susie Sheep and Rebecca Rabbit. They are riding their bicycles too. Danny points down the hill. Let's have a race to the bottom, he says. Danny, Susie and Rebecca ride very fast. Peppa rides quite fast. George does not ride very fast at all. George is riding a baby bike, snorts Peppa. So are you, says Danny. You've still got stabilisers. Peppa looks down at her bike. It is the only one with stabilisers on it. Let's ride up the hill again, says Danny. No, says Peppa. I think I'll stay here. Peppa asks Daddy Pig to take her stabilisers off. Do you think you can ride without them? He says. I can do it. Peppa nods. I can. She gets on her bicycle and starts pedalling. Uh-oh! Peppa falls onto the grass. Riding without stabilisers is hard. Hee hee! George giggles. It is not funny. Peppa frowns. Daddy Pig helps Peppa to get back on her bicycle. Let's try again, he says. Ready, steady, go! Don't let go of me, Daddy, says Peppa. Don't worry, says Daddy Pig. I've got you. Peppa pedals faster and faster. You're doing really well, shouts Daddy Pig. Peppa looks round. Daddy Pig has let go. Ho ho, he cries. You're cycling on your own. Peppa can ride on her own without stabilisers. She goes to find her friends. Look at me, shouts Peppa. I can ride my bike properly. Danny, Susie and Rebecca all cheer. Hooray! Come on, says Peppa. Let's race down the hill again. Danny, Susie and Rebecca ring their bells. Ding, ding, ding. Peppa loves riding her bicycle. Everyone loves riding bicycles. Whee! What are we reading next? Friends, let's read Peppa Pig, George and the Noisy Baby, and Peppa Pig. Fun at the fair. Yippee! See you next time.